Good morning, everyone. For today's lesson of ICT, all of us still on this topic about using mouse and software. So you have know by now is you can use mouse together with software to make any objects you like on the computer. So in the previous lesson, all of you have learned how to make a donut shape with some topping on it using mouse and software also. So today we try to make the shape like this, look like an ice cream with two flavor and one with the yellow one and one is a brown one and there's some topping on it. So to remind that you need a computer with mouse together with mouse to complete today's work. So what you can the first thing to complete the work you need to open the software first. To open the software you just click the given link and the software will open for you. So once the software has been opened you click English and wait the software to be loaded. And if you have anything on this page, so what you're going to do first, you click plus, this icon here, the plus button to create a new file. Choose the size of the 1024 times 768. You click on it and choose blank and create. So once the white space has been ready for you, now we are start to make a shape of the cone for the ice cream like this one. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you go to the side toolbar of the software. You will see something like this. Below the calligraphy tools like this, there's some sort of star or similar shape. You click on it. So now we're going to use a rectangle, the triangle, and then the fill color, choose the solid one, this is the first one, and then click the color, and for this one, I just want to use this one. So once you have choose the shape triangle, choose the color and make sure the outline is just black, and you can draw. Okay, draw whatever is just draw it. Okay. So once you draw, what I want to show you today, use your mouse when the shape has been selected with all this square. For the first time, you can resize, rotate, and this one is for resize like this. So what I'm going to do is to show you this is to resize the object. Okay. So to make the shape look like really a cone, so we need to rotate this shape. You see this handle and you can rotate it. So if you cannot adjust the size, make sure you click this arrow, the select arrow, click this shape and then rotate it like this. Okay. So you see this hand. This hand means you can move the shape over the space. And then now the cone is a straight one and this to the bottom. And this to the up. Okay, so this one to make it left to right. Okay, so we're done with the cone one. Okay. So this is the first shape you need to do first. Means once you draw the rectangle, you need to rotate like this. Make sure it's center and you just make sure the shape is a straight one. And when you move up, it's going up and this one going down. Okay. So the second thing we need to do is to put a shape on top of it. Okay. So go back to the shape function. So the previous shape you choose is a triangle and choose other color like yellow and then go back and then click the pie So for this, for make on top already, we need the pie. You click the choose shape and you click pie. And then what you're going to do is you're going to change these numbers. You type in 180 degree. So make sure you draw anywhere on the space and you see something like this. Okay. Once you draw it, you still can rotate it. And then use this hand to move it up. Move it up on the top of the cone. Okay. So you resize a little bit. Okay, rotate a little bit and resize. Okay, make it better. So just that here. Okay, and this up and this down, and then put it together. Okay, we're done with the first one. So this is the first shape, basic the triangle. This one is a pie shape. You need to change to the 180 degrees, and to select and move the shape, make sure you use this arrow. Click first, click the shape you want. If you want to move this one, you click the shape. If you want to move this one, you click the shape. So this is how to move the shape around the space. Okay. So once we're done, so we want to add a little bit topping on top of it. So I want to use more shape. You click the shape again, and I want the fill color to be like red, and then the outline I want to be like white or something. Okay, you can choose any color you want for the topping. So here I want to use ellipse. Okay, to make like a topping like this. So you just drag and draw using your mouse. Okay, draw all the topping on top of it. Okay, it's up to you how many bits of topping you want to add. But to make it pretty, just use the same shape and color. Okay, we're done for the first one. So in order for you to drag all together, what you can do, you click anywhere on the white space and you drag all to select all the shape, and then you can move it. Okay, we've done the first one. So now to make sure you remember what you do for the first time, let's do one more. So in order to do one more shape, is repeat the same thing. Do this first shape, this second shape, and all this topping, the third shape. So we do the triangle first. Go to the side toolbar, choose the icon like a shape, and it will appear with the previous shape is selected. And for me it's ellipse. So click this one and go again to the choose shape and choose triangle. And the fill color, I want to choose like yellow, the brown one. Okay. And outline, choose black. Choose black. And then click this arrow to come up. So draw the first one, and then you rotate. Remember how to rotate your shape. Okay. And make sure you can draw this down a little bit. And this one. Okay. Try to make similar like the previous one. If you can't find the correct position, you just keep rotating using your mouse. So now it's time for you to practice of using your mouse. If you correct, If something like this, it's going to be something like this. So you want to make it stand still in 180 degrees, then use like this. Okay. So this one to make it bigger right, this is bigger left. Okay. Done for the cone one. Okay. So now we're going to make this second shape. So this second shape is start with a pie shape. So again, go to the choose shape and then choose a pie and make sure this one is 180 degrees. You can type, if you not 180, type in and choose the color you like. So here I just want to choose the, what color you want is like maybe the pink one. It's up to you. So let's say I want to choose darker chocolate, very dark chocolate. Okay, more darker. Okay, more darker chocolate, and click this arrow and start drawing the first time. Okay, once you draw, just release your mouse first and then use this handle and rotate it that you do the first time, and then put it near to the shape and you resize like similar to the cone size. Okay, go down and you can put it together. Okay, if you want it properly, and just like it. Okay, so just use your mouse because the purpose of this practice is one you to practice the skill of using to control your mouse. Okay, once you're done, you click the select button and you can adjust the position of the shape. Make sure you choose this one to select. Okay, and use this hand to move it up and down all the shape. Okay, so now one more thing, I just want to add a little topping up there. So click again the shape and then I want to choose star, and the color I want to choose the green one, so quite light green, and I just want the outline to be like maybe red. Okay, green, and the outline I want to choose like a red one. Okay, so once you're done, so this is fill color, the color inside the shape, and this is the outline, the color outside the shape. And just draw a little bit here, and then use this rectangle to move. So if you want to adjust the version of span, you can rotate it. And if you want to change the color of the shape to other color, also can. So for example, I want to change this one to other color. I click this, I choose go to fill, and let's say I want to choose orange. Okay, so for outline also the same. I want to change the outline to like green. Okay, also can. So once you're done, both shape, and remember if you want to move the shape, just select everything and then you can move the shape around the white space of your software. So if you manage to do this, means you have addition, you have practice more using your mouse to control and to make a shape using software on the computer. So once you're done, just take the picture of the completed work and submit to the comment. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. And thank you everyone.